Okay, so we're black. We're back. We are episode 6 of Vlogmas, and we're finally catching up. We're catching up to date. I'm bringing y'all the content. We're here. We're right here with it. So this vlog is going to be me touching on my 11th month of being sister-locked, what my journey has been like, what the hair is looking like, and yeah, pretty much we're just gonna jump right into it. So if you watch my previous videos, you know that the start of my lock journey was something new for me. For as long as I can remember, I've always done every hairstyle in the book because I love switching up my hair. I loved braiding it. I loved doing fox locks. I loved doing straight hair. I loved doing everything, and I did everything for my hair. So I taught myself how to do my hair, meaning transitioning over to Sisterlocked was kind of new to me because it would require me to go back to step 1, which is relying on other people to do my hair for me. So I could never just do my hair when I wanted to. But this journey has definitely been something it has definitely taught me a lot about patience, and that a lot can happen in a couple of months. This journey has definitely taught me that a lot can happen in a couple of months. And so I'm excited to give you guys updates because it's been about 6 months since the last time I updated you guys. So yeah, so I have sister locks. I do not have micro locks. I have a grid in my hair, and I think maybe at the 5-month mark is around the time that I was in search of a new loctician to start retying my hair. My loctician who installed me moved, so I have a new loctician, and now I get my hair retied every 2 months, give or take. It would never be less than a month though, and my hair has been maintaining really well compared to when I first started. I feel like my roots have been a lot more manageable, and I have a better grasp on my hair. In the beginning, I suffered with a lot of dandruff all throughout my head. I didn't know how to moisturize. I was only using rose water and regular water, and I was like, I'm hydrating, but nothing is sticking. And I feel like after 1 week of me fully freshly getting my hair retied, I was experiencing dryness and dandruff. When I switched over to my new loctician, she's like, like, don't be afraid to add moisture to your hair. So I started using leave-in conditioner and water and oils for my hair to really lock in that moisture, and ever since then my hair has been flourishing. I'm going to see about adding some pictures in of where I started, so you guys can really see the growth of my hair and what it looked like. But right now, like, my hair is pretty much, I don't know if you guys can tell, locked, or starting to at least. I've been experiencing a lot of budding going on in my hair. Let me find a good one for you guys. Like this one right here in the back, this little one. So yeah, just budding. My hair has been locking. So I hit 1 year next month, January, I think 16th and 17th. Which is kind of insane because around this time I had booked my consultation to go see my loctician, thinking I was going to get it done at the end of the month, but she's like, girl, I'm busy, you gotta wait till January. So now 1 year mark is coming up, and I'm super excited about it. Some things that I have been surprised about in my lock journey is a lot of people told me that because I have such a soft hair texture that it would take a very long time for my hair to lock. That was not the case, and I think for any of you guys starting your journey, just remember that everybody has different hair textures. Even if it's softer than someone else's hair, your hair just might lock a little faster, or maybe it may take more time, but it's truly a journey. Like, nobody's experience is going to be the same locking your hair, and I had to learn it the hard way and be patient and really just trust the process and taking care of my hair. Another thing I've learned is that although it is less maintenance, I feel like it takes more time. So really making sure that I'm consistent with my hair care, meaning like spritzing my hair and making sure that my roots are moisturized, I feel like I spend more time remembering to do that than I ever have with my loose natural hair. When I was a loose natural, I would wet my hair every single day, and that was fine for my hair. Like, my hair soaked it up, it was good to go. I had very tight coils. Now I can't just drench my hair because my hair is in the process of locking, and so I need to be more self-aware and really be intentional about how I'm taking care of my hair. So really targeting my roots with that water and finding oils and moisturizers that work for me. What I have personally been using is this Shea Moisture's Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in. And what I'll do is I will go section by section and I will spritz my hair, massage it in, get a small amount on my fingertips, rub it together, rub it in that section. Then I will start my oils to really lock in the moisture. So then I will use carrier oil. So I'll use jojoba oil and black castor oil. And then I will add in my essential oils to my hair. So there's 2 essential oils of my choosing have been tea tree and what is this? Rosemary. I know rosemary, generally speaking, is really good for your hair. I also get the best compliments on my hair, and the people in the love community know when your girl has re-upped on her moisture. Okay, they say, did you just, re-up on your oils? I say, hell yeah, and like, your hair smells so good. It smells like eucalyptus, which is what I usually get. Peppermint and eucalyptus, the 2 of those scents together. I personally am not the hugest fan of peppermint. I prefer tea tree and rosemary, and I think that those specific oils have definitely helped with making sure that my hair doesn't flare up and I don't really experience dealing with itchiness and inflammation in my scalp. So yeah, definitely have had a lot of patience in my hair growing. I've been wearing little clip-ins here and there that I created from my better length hair clip-ins that I had when I was a loose natural to add the volume of my hair that I'm looking for. But in terms of length, we can take a look to see what my hair is giving right now. So when I was installed, and generally speaking, my hair has always been in this weird diva cut because I was trimming my hair, and my hair has always been more like bang associated and then long in the back. So this is why my hair looks like this. So right now, this is the length of my hair before retie. So no extensions, just all me, baby. Okay, my hair has grown tremendously. This is what the back is giving. So right now, this is the length. Okay, the back. Hopefully you guys can see that, and the camera's focusing. But this is my Sisterlocked right now. I'm gonna try and insert pictures and stuff as this video prolongs, so you guys have an idea of like what it looks like now versus then versus now, because when you're going through the journey, of course you know what your hair used to look like. But yeah, so yeah, especially because I have colored ends and my hair was dyed prior to me getting locks, and it's been growing out. I definitely had to try and maintain the color as well because my hair is budding on its ends, and so I want to make sure that my hair is as healthy as it can be. In terms of wash days, I tend to wash my hair 2 times before my next retie because I'm waiting 2 months. So I wash my hair once a month, which is kind of crazy also to think about. Again, I used to wet my hair every single day prior to getting locks, and then having to be like told you can't wet your hair, you can't drench your hair anymore, was a really hard step back I have to take for myself, because it's like I want my hair to be in the best health as possible. I want it to lock, I want it to do what it needs to do, and that comes with the cost of like not washing my hair once a week and not wetting my hair, generally speaking, every single day. So I had to really learn how to cope with that, which is also why I feel like my hair went into shock and I was experiencing so much dryness in my hair in the very beginning, because my hair is like, well bitch, you used to wet your hair every day and now you're telling me you can't put nothing in it. Okay, so yes, so just being able to learn like how not to do that, how to maintain my hair so I feel like it's refreshed. I think that a lot of times too, when you're a loose natural, you're so used to cleaning your hair, so clean feels different as a loose natural as it does when you are locked. So at some point when I got my moisture routine in, the feeling of my hair feeling dirty was no longer a thing. My hair wasn't itchy, and it's very rare that my hair is itchy, you know. So yeah, so right now when I do wash my hair, I use apple cider vinegar, and I only do that one of the 2 wash days, meaning I ACV rinse my hair 6 times a year, which is kind of crazy. That means that I essentially wash my hair 12 times a year, which is I will say wash your hair when you feel like it's necessary for you. This is what works for me. So washing my hair once a month works for me. So I will use apple cider vinegar, and then I will use my co-wash shampoo after to make sure the smell is no longer in there, and to really like cleanse my scalp, because I want to make sure my head is as clean as possible. Obviously you're gonna have some buildup from not washing your hair every week, so I also want to make sure that I'm really cleaning my scalp, and that has really worked for me. And then following my washing routine, I make sure that I am thoroughly going part by part and getting in all the oils and the moisture and the leave-in that I need for my hair. And my hair usually is good on moisture for like about a week before I really have to go in and do any like additional before I'm adding more product to my hair. It's usually just like spritzing it every once in a while. I've also been creating my own rosemary water. I will literally get the rosemary plant and I will boil it, let it cool, put it in a spray bottle and put it in the fridge, and then every time I need it I will spritz it in my hair, and that has helped tremendously. What else? I've also been learning to style my hair. This is not one of my better styles, even though it is beautiful because it is completely in its natural state. But in terms of styling, I haven't used any actual tools outside of my own hair. Meaning, if I really want curly hair, all I have to do is put mini bantu knots all throughout my head. I find that also styling my hair takes way longer than it's ever taken me compared to when I was a loose natural, simply off of the strength that locks are not, they don't work the same as just having strands of hair that you can kind of clump together in any size you want. I think that when my hair gets longer, I'll be able to kind of clump my hair in the ways that I want, but because my hair is such different lengths, it takes a very long time for me to do my entire head. I do have 260 Sisterlocks, so parting a good amount of hair and then working my way up to make sure, one, that I'm comfortable when I go to bed, and also that I'm really targeting each section of my head to make sure it's all curly when I take them out, is a process. But the results are beautiful when I do them, and it takes just water in my hair to achieve the look, which has been very convenient. I find that Sisterlocks has been very versatile for me. I wear wigs still, and people think I get rid of my locks. I have my hair curly, and for the most part it mimics straight hair. I know that eventually, again, once my locks mature and they get longer, I can straighten it. I can do all these hairstyles still. But it has been very versatile for me, so it's been very easy for me to manipulate my hair, and it's because they're such small locks, it also makes it easier to form my hair to the look that I'm looking for. So I feel like typically with people who have traditional locks, they have their hair in these protective styles for such a long time because they want to make sure that when they unravel it, the locks are curly. Versus with Sisterlocks, because they're so tiny, it's just like I could twist 2 strands right here, leave it there for 30 minutes, unravel it, and it's curly already. It's wavy. So it's been nice to like have the flexibility to still do hairstyles, and it doesn't take a lot of manipulation on my hair, but still be able to do them. In terms of tension on my hair, another big lesson I had to learn was that I can no longer do ponytails. One of the main reasons why I decided to lock my hair is because I felt like although I love my loose natural hair, I was never wearing my loose natural hair on its own out freely, and I also was wearing a lot of ponytails, which was putting a lot of tension throughout my entire head. And girl, when I tell you my ponytails was snatched, baby, my ponytails was snatched, okay? Like my hair was flat, the bun was taut, the bun was perfect. And for me, that was causing damage to my curls, not only in the front but also in the back from all the tension. So transitioning over to always having this clean, sleek back look to having locks and not wanting to cause any breakage to my locks, it was a very hard transition in like, what do I do with my hair now? My best friend for my locks have been the phone wire, like the telephone cord hair ties, which I'm going to show you. Alright, these bad boys, these little telephone things have been my best friend. And I say that because all I do, if I'm going out, like even like for the simplest hairstyles, when I'm trying to go out but I want something cute, I just take all my hair like this. Okay, just pull that hair up and take one of these bad boys, and then that's it. And then if I want something more put together, I will take another one, wrap it out, and now I have a messy bun. And that's it. Do my makeup, we're out, we're done. That has been super helpful. There is no tension, there's no pulling, it's not uncomfortable. My locks aren't getting snagged because it's literally a telephone cord and there's so much space. But also it just grabs everything together, all my locks together. So I only use the hair ties when I am doing my wash day, because I really want to make sure that when I'm doing my band and bundling, that is in place properly. But outside of that, I am not using any hair tie on my hair whatsoever. I am letting my hair breathe, okay? Want the girls to breathe, that's it. And my hair has been thanking me for that. So definitely getting used to finding hairstyles that work for me, and my style has been something new because I've always been very cut, clean, to the point. Again, I'll probably insert photos of me in my fits, sleek bun, like hair straightened. Like I've always liked that clean look, and so having locks and being in the beginning of the journey and figuring out how to still mimic that but make it locks has been fun, because it's like, wow, like it doesn't matter what I do, I'm still received as beautiful to people and in my natural state because it's all my hair. And I also felt like when I was going to get Sisterlocks that people would look at me differently. I think it's unfortunate that in this society now, people are still getting used to the concept and the idea of black people being comfortable with their hair. And especially during their lock journey. So being able to wear my hair and it's received and people still treat me the same has been like refreshing, and it makes me feel that much more confident as a woman, because it's like, this is all me, baby, take it or leave it. But yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up in terms of kind of how I've been dealing with my hair, what it looks like, the hairstyles I do. I also work in the corporate setting, so being able to feel confident going into work and not feeling like I'm an outcast or I stand out has been nice. Not that I would care either way, but it's like this hairstyle is so versatile. I've seen so many women in the workplace with sister locks and they are gorgeous. Like their hair is gorgeous, they are gorgeous. And I love my journey so far. I do not miss my straight natural hair. I do not miss doing other things with my hair. I have so many more hairstyles I'm looking forward to trying, including box braids. I want to do more wigs. I would like to do more scarf hairstyles. I used to wear a lot of scarves when I was loose natural. I no longer wear them, and this is literally the perfect time to wear them. Just for the winter and, you know, protective styling. But it has been definitely a journey. We're not even at a year yet. My hair has grown tremendously, and I'm very excited to see what my hair looks like another year from now. I'll definitely be giving you guys an update, obviously, when I hit the 1 year mark, since I was lacking on my 6 month mark. But nonetheless, if you're looking to get sister locks, I know it's scary, but I think the commitment and choosing to lock is definitely worth it. I wanted to make sure that whatever lock style I did, I was not taking it out, and I chose something that was an investment. So knowing that I put the amount of money that I did into my hair made it that much easier of a decision to be like, well, you paid for this, you're going to stick to it, and you're going to stick it out. It's also not permanent, so if at any point you decide to comb out your locks, you can comb out your locks. Also, if you don't want to comb out your locks, but you want to start over and then at some point you want to go back to your locks, the nice thing about having locks is that you can reattach them. So there are just so many different things that people are unaware of, whether it's people feel like it's permanent, they can't go back, people feel like you can't do hairstyles. These are all myths, and I suggest that you go on this journey not based off of other people's experiences and what other people are telling you, but you're going on the journey for yourself, because your journey is not going to be like everybody else's. I had so many people telling me that, oh, your locks are going to fall out because they're so tiny. Oh, yeah, I heard they don't last as long. Oh, like all these little things. And these are people who have locks and who have traditional locks. But I'm glad I made the decision to stand in my truth, because I know how to take care of my hair. Other people don't know how to take care of my hair. And choose to go on this journey regardless. And I have nothing but positivity so far. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and episode 6 of Vlogmas. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So, bye.